Hello, I'm Maite with Gringo Visas. I receive a lot of questions about same-sex marriage. Ecuador on June 12, 2019 approved this law. Therefore, if you are looking to apply for a visa and add your spouse as your dependent, now you are allowed to do so. That's on all the visas, on the pension visa, on an investment visa, and also on the professional visa. However, if you both qualify for two separate visas, it is better to do separate visas. That way, one visa will never depend on the other. God forbid something happens to the other person. Or if the main applicant decides to leave the country for more than the allowed time, which is 90 days, the first year, the dependent will also lose their visa. That's why we always recommend to do two separate visas if you qualify for those. If not, with the same-sex marriage, you can still add your spouse as your dependent. For example, on the professional visa, you can add your spouse as your dependent and you both have a temporary visa at first, then a permanent residency visa, 21 months or 2 years later. Now, same thing with the investment visa. If you invest $40,000 in the bank and you add an additional $500, you can add your spouse as your dependent. Also, on the pension visa, if you receive $800 a month and you want to add your dependent, your spouse, you will need to show $900 a month and you both have a visa, a main visa plus a dependent. Also, same-sex marriage in Ecuador, if you are married in the US, you can now register your marriage in Ecuador. In other words, Ecuador will recognize the date of your actual marriage, that it happened, whether if it was in the US or Canada or any country. And it's very good to do the marriage registration. Then you'll never have to bring an additional marriage license apostille from the US or Canada. You will just go here to the civil registration office. With a cost of $5, you get an Ecuadorian marriage registration or an Ecuadorian marriage certificate from your actual marriage day. Again, my name is Maite. I'm here with Gringo Visas, happy to answer any questions you may have. See you soon.